M4 group stage is done. This is how the standings looks like. Only Toda and Echo went undefeated in groups. MDH and Burnex Flash finished 0-3. For MDH, kinda expected, but Burnex Flash 0-3. That is a shock for me. Well, playoff will start on the 7th of January. It will start with 2 upper bracket matches. We are going to start with Falcon Esports versus Onyx Esports. Last time both of these teams met was back in MSC 2022. Onyx lost 2-0 to Falcon Esports. Fast forward to M4, they met again, this time in a best of 5. Falcon Esports start off their group stage poorly after losing to Incendio. They got smashed, but after that they keep on winning, finishing the group with 4 wins and 1 loss. For Onyx Esports, they also start off their group stage with a loss, but they pull it back, finishing the group stage with 2 wins and 1 loss, and it's going to be a tough match for both teams, so good luck to both of the teams. Next, we have Echo versus Team Huck. Echo went undefeated in the group stage. Yawi is back in the main lineup. For me, I think it's good that he is playing. If he's not going to play just because of the drama, either way he have to play sometime in the future, MPLPH season 11. Why not do it now rather than later? Plus, his first M4 debut was incredible. MVP using Cho. For Team Huck, after a bad start against RQ Akira, they bounced back, beating S11 Gaming and the Valley, putting the Valley to the lower bracket, and it's going to be a challenge for Team Huck to beat Echo, but who knows, we might see an upset here. Next, we have Toda versus RRQ Hoshi. Time and time again, these two organizations face each other. They met in M1, MSC 2022, M3, now in M4. Toda finished 3-0 clean in Group B, beating Onyx Esports for the 3rd time, and they look scary. But when it comes down to the playoff, they are a bit shaky. They somehow from being a monster and then being a cute little cat. Chiku did say that they can beat the Philippine teams, Onyx Esports, but when it comes down to RRQ Hoshi, they have a problem. I think RRQ Hoshi just know how Toda play, their play style, their draft. So maybe Toda need to do something out of the box. Maybe Eudora Hyper. Who knows? Toda can beat them. Blacklist International versus RRQ Akira is next. Blacklist International group stage wasn't smooth. They lost to Falcon Esports twice. They struggle a bit fighting Incendio, but at the end of the day, they are still strong. With a good draft, good communication, they can be a strong team. They will face against RRQ Akira, which did good in the group stage until they lost to S11 Gaming Argentina. That's when I was like, maybe they are not that strong, but they still have 2 big wins against Team Huck and the Valley. So interesting to see how this match between Blacklist and RRQ Akira will turn out. In the lower bracket, we have RSGSG versus S11 Gaming Argentina. Both teams finished with 1 win and 2 losses in their group stage. RSGSG only won against Occupy Thrones, and S11 Gaming won against RRQ Akira. Argentina versus Brazil, Argentina won, which was big for them. For me, this match is going to be one-sided. I think RSGSG will win it because based on S11 Gaming, they won with RRQ Akira because I think RRQ Akira have a bad draft, but either way, it's going to be a good match. Next, we are going to see Incendio Supremacy versus MDH Esports. Incendio did surprise us all with their performance in the group stage, beating Falcon Esports, beating Burnex Flash. Like, I thought they are going to finish last, but they didn't. They finished with 2 wins and 2 losses, finished 3rd place, almost going to the upper bracket. So for MDH Esports, it's going to be tough for them. They didn't win a single game in the group stage. Okay, yes, it was a tough group for them, but I didn't see the potential for them to win against Incendio. In the 3 games they played, they only taken 3 towers, 3 turtles, 0 lords. 3 games, 3 towers, 3 turtles, 0 lords. So they need to improve fast if they want to stand a chance to win against Incendio. Next is the Valley versus Burn X Flash. Ooh, this is a spicy one. Zane talks about the teams in M4, and he did say that Cambodia, forget about it. Well, now let's see if he can forget about it if he lose to Cambodia. Jokes aside, the Valleys and Burn X Flash performance in the group stage bad. Like the Valley only win to S11 Gaming, but when they lose to RQ Akira and Team Hawk, they lose pretty bad. Maybe this patch is not suit for them. For Burn X Flash, also had a bad group stage, 0-3, no wins, which was a surprise for me again. They played really bad as well. I saw some miss flicker, bad team fighting, bad engagement with the turtle. You know, either way, good luck to both of the teams. Lastly, we are going to see Malvinas Gaming versus Occupy Thrones. Occupy Thrones have a potential to win this match. They did show some good plays when they versing RQ Hoshi. For Malvinas Gaming, they did have some good strategy when they versus Owning Esports. The Louis strategy reminds me of Team Japan, 10-second Gaming Frost. And yeah, close fight. It's going to be a close fight. Good luck to both of the teams.